if you go to called if you get the there it goes again. She keeps dropping.
Oh. Oh, it kicked her out?
Yeah, her internet keeps dropping.
Just got an invite from another guy. Yo, should we do Battle Royale?
Yeah, I'm definitely better.
What's CDG? Is that your guys' group thing, even Jigger?
Yeah, I manage a tournament team.
Holy snap.
Yeah. We
Yo.
do Rebirth and Battle Royale, and then we're starting to do Search and Destroy.
Yo, I want in on this. If I'm gonna play this Call of Duty.
That's why I had you playing with them, because I was legit considering you. Everyone you played with, they're all CDG.
Oh, okay. Wow, that's cool.
Yeah. I was like, I wanna see how he plays, because I know you play a lot of recon and you're pretty good at recon.
I'm not that
I
good.
wanted to see how you played Warzone. I mean, you do pretty decent. They're not like amazing either. They're
Yeah.
all decent. I mean, I'm even decent, but the whole point is I wanted to recruit people that were on the bottom so that they could get on top.
Ah, sweet. Thank you.
That was my whole point of my crew.
Yeah. It works,
So yeah,
man. I haven't even gotten a second place in Battle Royale like ever. It was
yeah,
usually
they're getting really good together, and like I keep on telling them, like all these teams they just go in for kills and try to get kills, but they don't have the connection. I want to make sure they all work on having a connection with each other, so that they know for sure they have each other's backs.
that is super dope.
Yeah, I got a pretty good team.
Yeah, you create
they're
good
all
you
they're all
create
awesome
good
people.
communities. Dude. Yeah. That's so awesome. Like I'll learn from that, you know, like, oh, okay, that's how you do things. This is how do this, do that, do this, you know. Man, we got a dub, man. That was awesome.
We got two dubs.
Two dubs. Two two dubs. Correction, two dubs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
two dubs.
yeah. Get it right, Adam. Get it right, Adam. Two dubs. Bitch. Oh, there she is.
Again, I swear on everything that's holy.
What's 13? Do you mind me asking, Rivera, what 13BX is?
It's just 13 Bravo. It was my dad's MOS, one of his MOSs in the
Artilleryman.
army. It's yep.
Yeah.
Field bunny or
Yep, he's a gun bunny. He's a gun bunny. Get it right, lady. Get it right.
I couldn't remember. You would slap me right now. You'd be like, "What did you say?" But in Spanish.
Yeah.
He'd be like, "Adios mío," and just blah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad was fresh off the boat of Colombia, and he got his citizenship through the army. He was 13 Bravo and 11 Bravo, but he started 11, and then he
You switched over to 13 series. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, he just wanted to. Yeah, he wanted to do all different sorts of stuff in the military. He won't, or army. He won't even tell me the rest of what other stuff he did. I'm like, oh, okay. Keep your secrets.
Yeah. You know, some things aren't meant to be told, so he's
Yeah,
protecting
he told
you.
me.
He's protecting you.
He's yeah. Like there was a lot of stuff. Like even when he's like, well, before you were born, there was things I did that's off the books, and I was like, oh, tell me. And he's like, I can't. He's like, I'll just say I was dropped in South America back home, and I was like, oh.
Oh.
Okay, makes sense. Yeah.
Story of my life. I love. Hey, that's awesome. That's so cool. 13 series. artilleryman, cannon crew member.
Yeah, I wanted to follow in his footsteps. I mean, I always, even when I was a kid, I wanted to join the military, and so I did, and I did 15 uniform because I was
Uniform,
working
yeah.
on shit. Yeah,
That's so cool. That's so cool.
I got to work on the CH-47s.
C-130s and CH-47s. Wait, CH-47s?
Yeah.
Man, I want to touch one. just touch the body. Just touch the body and be like, I touched it.
Yeah, the Chinooks.
Yeah.
Like the big old Boeings. Yeah, I loved.
I want to touch one when it's not in the air, like, you know, when it's not on. That's what I meant.
Oh, which really cool because, like, the Chinooks were named after the Native American Chinook people.
Oh,
Washington
yeah.
State. That's what they were named after. Just like the Apaches, too.
Dude, that is so
Which
crazy,
is funny.
man.
Oh yeah, I loved airplanes when I was like any type of aircraft when I was a kid. Like that, they always like intrigued me so much when I was a kid. I was like, oh man, I want to fly one of those.
Yeah.
But I cannot fly one of those. Which is funny because I have a fear of flying, even though I can't do it. I mean, I do it, but I don't like do it.
I've jumped out of one for work.
I always wanted to jump out of a plane, which is so weird because I mean, how do you have a fear of planes, but I want to jump out of one?
Yeah.
Don't get it. Just like I have a fear of needles, but I have tattoos.
Yeah.
I mean,
And you got
I get tattoos. I'd be crying like a little child.
Dude, I hate
Not
needles.
that bad. It's like everybody says it's painful, but it's like it's an irritating feeling than pain.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's the best way I can actually
Right.
compare it to, I guess.
The only tattoo I have is
Favorite tattoos. Favorite tattoos. What kind of tattoos? Letters? Sailor Jerry's? What are your favorites? Like tribal?
I've always liked
Realism?
Maori tattoos.
Oh,
like
okay.
New Zealand Maori, the tribes, like those are pretty cool. Any kind of like Hawaiian or even Norse tribals, they have that too. But I always like those Native American tribals, like the actual real tattoos that natives used to like get for their tribes. Those are really cool.
Right.
I didn't know you had a tattoo, wifey.
Yeah, I have one.
Aw, cute.
Nice.
Little
Butterfly.
That fits you. That fits you.
It took like an hour and a half because I kept crying and flinching.
Aw.
Stop. Stop. I don't want this. I don't want this.
Okay, where did you get it at? Like what placement on your body?
My shoulder. My right shoulder.
Oh, that's not even bad.
On the back.
I have two on my arm.
It wasn't even that, like, when I think back on it, it wasn't even that it was painful. It was just, I'm so terrified of needles. Even when I go get, like, my blood drawn or shots, I pass out every fucking time.
I freak out. The lady's like, you're gonna be fine. I'm like, dude, I cannot do this right now. She's like
I don't
away.
care. I'm still gonna fucking pass out. Even when I look away and close my eyes and they don't even count to let me know when the fuck they do it, I still pass out. Blackie saw that one time. He was like, bro, you for reals passed out. You didn't even know when she was gonna do it. I was like, it's like my body knows. My body prepares me.
I have two tattoos on my arms, and one of them is like in my inner upper arm.
Okay, where the sun don't shine.
I have a place that I like wanted to do with like my legs. I want all my legs.
I want my legs
covered.
Too, so bad.
I want my legs covered.
Dude.
I like my legs, so I.
Why not?
Like from feet.
See, and
to
for
all the
me
way
it's
to my
the
butt
opposite.
cheeks.
For me it's the fact that I love my legs and I know it'll look bomb as fuck with tats.
I always think women. I mean, I'm not like being like sexual or anything, but
No, you're fine.
Like with women with like long legs and they have tattoos, that's really cool. I'm like, that's good. Like I have short little stumpy legs, so it look funny on me, but I'm still gonna get it.
Dude, I have big ass. I have like huge ass calves, and like to get a tattoo there would be awesome, just to kind of cover, because every time, so at work, you know, we kind of do the like physical fitness and stuff like that together. And everybody looks down during the summer. They're like, because we wear shorts, and they're like, bro, you got some big ass calves. And I hate that every time. Like I'm not boasting,
No.
but every time we're running,
Hate that.
every time we're running, they're just like, bro, you got some big ass calves. I'm like, bro, I'm focusing on the last mile. Like, what the hell? I'm over here like, can we focus?
God.
Yeah, can we focus
on
on?
the gods if you have big ass calves. Trust me.
Can we focus on the last mile here? And so getting, yes. Why you checking out my calves, bro? You know, and I can't wait if I do get a chance, you know, to actually, you know, get it tatted or covered up. That'll be wonderful. Also, New Zealanders, or I don't even know how to say it, but New Zealand women, they have tats on their like their chin.
On their face, like
Yeah, their chin.
badass.
It's so badass, dude. It's crazy. You just said what I said, but I said it first. I said badass first, so.
Like different cultures have their own like fate. Like that's like they're from passed down from generation to generation, since like known to man. Like it's
Right.
I always loved it. Like I want to get an El Dorado tattoo, like the Golden City, because I'm Colombian.
Mhm.
Like I want that on my whole back, and then like something Native American, and then I don't know, just some like I don't know. I just always thought that was cool that like in every culture, some cultures, we have those brands as from
Right.
like tattoos from generation to generation. It's always cool. Like that's what I thought was crazy. That the women in New Zealand get those tattoos on they're like their chin. It's like a rite of passage kind of thing. Like they, like you automatically know that person's New Zealand. Like okay, yeah, that person's New Zealand. And they do it like to like intimidate people, because like when they do that whole haka dance and like when they stick out their tongue, like it's like to ward off bad evil, like bad vibes and stuff like that. I'm like, that's really cool.
That is cool. That is so cool. Any tattoos you do? Sorry for asking you guys so many questions, but any tattoos that you regret?
No, hell no.
No? None?
I forget my butterfly.
Nope.
Okay.
I
I love
love
my
cat. Nope.
Well, I mean, the one I have, there's this one because I got this one when I was like 16, and it was my first one, and it's a zombie chick because I used to have I still have an obsession with zombies, and I needed.
I used to.
Yeah, but I never got it finished, so I don't know if I want to get it finished and like up it to make it a whole half a sleeve altogether. But yeah, that's the only thing I wanted to do is get her fixed. And then I have my favorite one is my chest piece because it was freehand.
Mhm.
And I just told the guy what I wanted, and he's like, okay, that's a little too dark. Let me do something else. And I was like, okay, fine. He goes, how about this? And he told me, and
Oh.
No,
no, that my controller disconnected.
Oh. I was like, oh hell no. She didn't finish her story. Get the hell back here. And I was playing.
No, but he like freehanded. I told him, and he's like, okay, here's this, because I originally wanted like the Sacred Heart, but a little bit more demented. And he's like, I can't do that. I'm like, why not? And he's like, because that's Catholic. Are you Catholic? I'm like, no. And he's like, okay, then why are you getting it? I was like, okay, fair point. He's like, how about this? And I was like, okay, that works. So it's just from like shoulder to both of my shoulders. That's how big it is.
Okay.
And it's wings with a heart, but the heart is shaped as skulls.
Dope.
Yeah, I have some.
So they're
really
facing in.
tattoo.
Are they facing in to form
No.
the shape, or they're facing out?
They're
Oh, wow.
facing out. It's kind of like a smile now, cry later, but with skulls.
Oh, cool. That is so cool.
Yeah. And I was like freaking out. I was like, oh man, this is gonna be crazy, because I didn't know what it looked like, and he just freehand it, and he's like, I want you to wait until I'm finished. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
And he's like, I can't believe you're getting a chest tattoo right now. He goes, a lot of people freak out because this is one of the sensitive spots on your body, besides your feet,
Right.
your inner forearms, and
Right. Also, you got that
armpits
that clavicle, that bone, the clavicle. The clavicle.
Yeah,
The clavicle?
dude.
Yeah. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, dude. That.
And it's crazy because when it hit my shoulder blade, or not my shoulder, sorry, the like shoulder part, I can feel it hit my bone.
It's
I was like,
shaking.
holy
It's
shit, I
just
could
the
hear it.
needle's just shaking on it.
Yeah, and I could hear tapping it, and
Ta, ta, ta.
I'm like, whoa, and I was making this weird face expression. He's like, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, it's hitting my bone. I'm like, that's weird. He goes, really? That's it. You're weirded out that it's not hurting or anything. I'm like, no. This is like the strangest thing.
Mhm.
Yeah. I want more tattoos. I hate it. Once you get one, you want all.
I have 3 tattoos. One is my last name. It's on my forearm, my right forearm, and then I have a work tattoo. Not work, but like something that does, That's I don't know how to say it. To remember that.
Reflects.
Yeah.
Yeah, or not reflects. Hold on, I'm trying to think of a word too.
Kind of like one for the boys.
Representing?
Yeah, representing that one time in my life, that I was part of this group that was just awesome, and that's what I have in the front of the forearm, and I have one that I regret that's on my left thigh. So I went and I got me a tattoo machine, and when you think how to do things, I got this,
Yes.
So I was like, full confident, I went out and bought me one of those, and I turned it on, and I added the ink and added the stencil and everything, and I regret it. Like, hopefully someday I could get it covered up pretty bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. I just want to change this subject. You see, at the time, I was like, I'm gonna be this greatest tattoo artist. I was watching Tattoo Ink Master. Yeah, the Ink Master. I was like, yo, I can do that. I can do better than that guy. And then
somebody was watching a little too much Kat Von D.
Yeah, too much. It was one of those summers where it was just like you're stuck on episodes after episodes of.
You're binge watching, gotcha.
Yes, definitely. Thank you.
That's crazy. I did the same thing when I was into skateboarding. I was like, I'm gonna be such a famous skateboarder. It's gonna
You were at the rent.
be on Thrasher magazine.
Yeah.
And then I was like, nah, this ain't for me because I'm afraid I might bust my front teeth and then I'm gonna look weird. Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
You were out there in the skate park. She was the last one. She was the last one to get out of the skate park every day because she was training on it.
Yeah, I would drop into bowls and everything, and I'm like, man, and they're like, yeah, female skater, fuck yeah, and I was like, I fell really hard, and I got like a third degree burn on my back, and I was like,
oh no,
and then I thought about it, and I was like, oh, what happens if I fall in front of my face and my teeth, my front teeth get knocked out?
dude.
Oh, hell no, I don't want to have fake front teeth.
Bro.
Female? No.
Yo, what if you found a date after that, and you're just like, and he goes, come as you are, come as you are. You come on the first date and you're just like, all right, he said, come as I am, whatever. So I'm going to leave my shit at home.
Yeah.
What would he say? Like, what would that be like?
And same thing for I wanted to be a rally racer, but then I was terrified because I was like, what if I crash and burst into flames and then I'm dead? I'm like, that's not cool. Why do I think like this?
Daredevils. Freaking Daredevil.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, it was terrible as a child. Thanks to Jackass, man. Jackass taught me.
Let's get a leech. Get a leech. Just put it in your eye.
No, we used to get shopping carts, me and my friends, and we'd get into them, and then we had our skateboards, and we're just terrible.
Dude.
But I've never broken a bone. That was the weird thing. I'd get in the most fucked up situations, crash, fall.
Yeah,
but
never
broken a bone.
Your homegrown thick body, Rivera.
Still a fat kid? No, just that was terrible.
I mean, how did this come from?
Burn down the fucking school.
How did this come from playing Call of Duty to interviewing Rivera?
Podcast?
Yeah. Oh, welcome to the chat.
I always wanted to start a podcast of just random shit like bad dates, childhood shit that you used to do, and just like random.
Dude.
Do it. Oh my gosh, do it.
Just
Yo,
like random shit. Like,
you know what?
Like first date.
We should
like
just
second
create
date
one.
Like something like that.
We should just
I
create
wanna
it.
do that, but I have to like set up my room, get the right kind of mic, and just like random
Do it.
shit. Like people can chime in and like
Yeah.
talks with people. Like, what was the worst
Oh my gosh.
experience you
love
had
that.
with whatever? What was the worst date you were on? What was the weirdest thing that
Yeah.
happened to you? Like, just random shit. Just random whatever it is. Even like sex advice. I don't care what it is. Just whatever it
With
is.
some just weird out. Yeah, just weird it out. Let's just
Yeah,
do it.
weird
Yeah.
Shit, for my generation, the weird shit that we would experience,
Mhm.
like late nights, was Dr. Ruth. What she was a late night talk host. Well, not talk host, but you can literally call her and talk about like ask her weird sex questions, like my husband's doing this, or what should I do if this is happening, or masturbation, and she'd
Yeah.
literally just be on the TV and talking about this shit. Like, if you want vibrators, here's your vibrators that you can get, or dildos, just random. And I remember late night watching this as a kid,
Yeah.
and I'm like, this lady's funny. Or Miss Cleo, the psychic. Oh my god, I called her one time just to have a conversation.
That is super dope.
I mean, that was my generation. I don't know.
Mhm.
They don't have that shit anymore.
No, my generation, it was like my generation and where I'm from, like what we were doing at the time was like more of dedications on the radio. So it wasn't more of
Yeah.
like a social conversation. It was just like, okay, dedicate a song to, your crush or whatever while you're in school and stuff like that.
We still have that actually.
Yeah?
Where I'm from, at least.
Oh,
where,
wow.
Yeah, they have it's called slow jams or midnight slow jams on Sundays.
Hmm.
So it's like tonight, you can call in, and all
Right.
they do is play slow jams at night, which is really awesome because I like R&B anyways. Slow
Yeah.
jams.
So back in the day, my generation. let's just do that. My generation, because you said, your generation, my generation, whatever. We didn't have like the smartphones that you guys have now. It was more of like, upcoming to the Nokia and the Razor. And so not a lot of people had them yet. And we got into the radio station. That was how we could get our message out there. Is we called them through the phone line, which mom is always monitoring. So it's like, yeah, don't use too much of the bill, blah blah blah. And overnight, it's always like, yo, dedication again. I was like, dude, didn't you just call me already for this dedication? Dedication, another one. Yeah, that's our little. I don't even know where I was getting with that, but yeah.
I'll tell you. I'll say a reference on how old I am. Let's just say we had the spin dial phones in my household. With the landlines. That's how old I am. With dial-up internet.
Oh,
Older
okay.
than Google.
Oh
Let's just say
snap!
that.
You're older than Google.
I am older than
Honestly,
Google.
when you told me your age, I flipped because I thought we were like the same.
Everybody, I act like a kid, that's why. No.
I honestly
I will
thought we
always-
were
I
just
will
like
be a-
20 something.
I am a kid at heart.
It's
Old
okay.
lady.
It's
I know
okay.
everybody flipped when I told them my age, and then when I told them I had a kid, and they're like, "What? You have a kid?"
Yeah, we all
Yeah, you guys feel
Dude, that's-
think about it. Like, really think
Especially
about it.
because you never mentioned your kid, so we're just like, wait, what?
I don't really like want to, well, because I barely knew you guys, and I don't want to be like, "Hey, here's my business, guys." But
Yeah.
since I know you guys a lot better. better, then I'm like, okay, I feel comfortable.
I mean, you know, you just met me
certain
today, and
situations.
you know, I already know a lot about you, so I'm very thankful for you opening up and being real. That's freaking awesome.
Yeah, but yeah, it was funny. It was good times. Yeah, it's
Good
funny because when I
times.
think about it, I could actually be Minty's mom.
So you're telling me when you go in COD and you're destroying motherfuckers out there, and you're coming out, it's like, you know, you're yeah, I'm old enough to be your mama, boy. Yeah, like
Pretty much, I have said that to somebody when I first started this game, and somebody wanted to say something, and I was like, dude, I could date your father,
yeah.
and you will be my stepchild. I will make you do chores.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I'm like, well, now I'm not paying for your battle pass.
I spilled my drink.
Give me your dad. Give me your dad.
Your daddy ain't got shit on me. Every time she drops shots someone, she's just like,
I'm your mother.
yeah, take that, kid. Poor little 10-year-old little Timmy on the other line is like, damn.
Just about to say little Timmy.
Yeah,
Poor little Timmy.
poor little Timmy.
Oh, that's hilarious. That's bad.
Little Timmy's over there still figuring out his controller settings.
Get the Jesus.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go buy a strike pack next week, bitch. I'm coming back. Oh,
Oh, goodness.
dude,
Woo.
you guys are awesome.
Terrible.
Turbo, I see your invite. I'm in the lobby with a streamer and my mom.
I mean, if you're 15 years old, I'd practically be your mother.
Yeah.
Well, because I think about it, because my daughter's 10 and Minty's 15, and I'm like, I would have had them very young. That's bad. Oh, goodness.
That's crazy. You guys are awesome. Wow. Rivera, are you ready to be you ready to be part of the Oh, go ahead.
Oh, no, I was just thinking because I would have to be 17 in order to have Minty. I'm gonna tell him that.
Yeah.
You remember Team Mom? That was in there. You're my child, actually. You're adopted.
That's why I sent you a friend request. That's why you're in my lobby. So we can make connections.
That's why I play with you, because you're my long lost son.
No.
I got it for free. No, just
Mama.
Into an Asian woman.
to make sure.
I'm like, no.
Oh man, that would be.
That'd be so funny.
He'd be like, no, that's my real mom. Oh, I'm gonna do that. I'm like, no, Minty. Yeah, I'm telling you right now, I'm your mother. I'm so sorry. I gave you up. And I told your mom not to say anything. You know, you're adopted.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that to him. It's gonna be like, you're fucking crazy.
You're a bully.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh man. I'm okay. I'm done.
Yeah, I think I pissed myself, guys. We're doing good. Oh.
Why is my phone charging so slow? Stupid phone, charge
Oh,
faster.
hey, what kind of plug do you have? Do you have like those little square ones? The small square ones?
No, so unfortunately my phone doesn't charge through the original little charger.
Uh-huh.
So I have to put it on a fucking, what the fuck is this? Like those flat chargers where you just plop it on there and it just magnifies and it
Oh,
charges.
okay, like it sits on the table and stuff, and you just.
Yeah, that I don't know what the fuck it.
Okay.
My brain's just.
Yeah. So true. What she's trying to say is it's her home phone. She's just trying to fit in with us youngies. She's over here like.
Yeah.
It's her house phone, guys.
No, I'm trying to. No, it's my landline. It's my dial-up. That's why my shit always drops. I'm on a dial-up.
Yeah.
If anybody tries to make a phone call,
Right.
my shit drops.
It goes with your lobby game too. You keep dropping out.
Mm-hmm.
That's
That's
okay.
exactly why.
Oh,
Oh man, I can't wait to use my ramen bowl. I love it.
What's a ramen bowl?
Oh, it's a bowl for ramen.
a bowl for
So it's just a bowl?
It's
Oh, okay.
chopsticks. Well, it's cool because like it's a Dragon Ball Z one, and I found it when I was in Pennsylvania, and I seen it, and I was like, I have to get that.
Nice.
It's fucking awesome.
Well, what kind?
'Cause it's
Is it like all the
Karen
characters are on there? All the characters are wrapped
No,
around it, or?
it just has a Karen on it, the cat that trains Goku.
Yeah.
Or pretty much Goku, Piccolo, and well, no, he didn't train Piccolo.
And Goten.
No, he just just
And
has his face on it, and it has the senso beans on the side.
oh, nice.
And I got chopsticks with it, so I was like, yeah, goes for my collection of stuff.
Dude,
Nerdy stuff.
ramen is where it's at. I'd get some spam, chop some spam in there. Oh, some little spam, chop the spam in there.
Fried spam with some rice. I could just
Bruh.
eat that with some green onions
Fried
chopped.
See, I like spam sandwiches.
So do I.
Yeah, they'll fill you up fast.
I like to get sourdough bread,
Sourdough.
grill it,
Ooh,
and butter.
yeah,
Like,
sourdough.
well, first I cook the spam, right? But then I do like the sourdough bread and butter, and then I put the spam with cheese, and then grill it like a grilled cheese.
Damn! I need to try that.
So good.
All right, we're about to turn off the stream here. I'm getting hungry. I'm gonna go try this out right now. Yeah, recipes.
Talking about food now.
He's like, okay, chat, I'm done here. I gotta go make me some
You know what?
spam
No,
sandwich.
we're not done. We're just gonna take the camera. We're just gonna take the camera and put it in the kitchen, and then just start cooking from there.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. He's like, this is my side gig too. I'm gonna show you guys how to make this
Yeah.
spam sandwich.
Yeah. Yo, you know what? That's
Put your
As long
apron
as you
on.
credit me, as long as you credit me.
yeah. As long as I do a shout out, I'll put a shout out on there too and everything.
Yeah,
And the thing is, I'm actually thinking that's a pretty good idea. Well, don't be surprised if we get one going here. Spam dishes. Adam 684 spam dishes. Grab a paper and a pen. Welcome to my channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe, follow everything.
And I will be coming out with a cookbook here.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Oh, you know what? The cookbook's already out.
Signed and everything.
We could edit the videos and just throw it on YouTube and make it like a how-to video. Be like,
There you go.
oh man, I'm so hungry.
Business.
I'm so hungry, but I gotta stop eating.
Same. Messing with my fat right now.
Dude, same. For real. Like I'll eat something that I've wanted to eat, like let's say cinnamon buns. So I'll go and I'll bake some cinnamon buns, put the frosting on it when I get it right out of the oven, right? And then after I eat that, I'm just like, oh, it'd be really nice some like fried rice or something. So I'd find like leftovers,
Cinnamon buns and fried rice.
and then I'll move on to the next thing and just start doing some fried rice, and then I'll eat half of the fried rice, and I'll be like, oh. Maybe some ice cream from McDonald's or something. I'll just keep moving on. Cone. Oh. Need to stop.
Back itches. Why?
That's probably the bra. I've worn one, guys. Don't worry about it. I know what it's like.
Oh my gosh, no. Oh.
It's a heavy bra though. You gotta try and scratch it. Yeah, you're gonna have to ask your buddy to scratch your back on that one.
Oh my goodness. It's not my bra. It's my lower back.
Oh, lower back.
Called being old.
I haven't worn one of those. I haven't worn one of those brands yet. I'll probably get to it.
I'm telling you, once you hit 30, it's all down. It's literally
Downhill.
I was joking about it before I turned 30. I was like, that's not gonna happen to me. The fuck that was wrong.
On your birthday, you're like, oh shit, my bad.
No, I swear, literally, like, no joke, wifey. Literally on my birthday, my knee popped, and I was like, what the fuck? This has never happened.
It's just breaking apart.
Powerlifting.
Wait.
Powerlifting.
My knee be popping every day. I'm 24.
It could be genetics. I don't
Yeah.
know.
No. We hate to break it to you, True. Yeah. True, we hate to break it to you, but you start cranking, you'll hear little cranks here and there around like 27. Oh, what was that? Yeah.
So I just got some like, what's that?
Yeah.
What the fuck am I gonna say, the W4?
Yeah, you're gonna be out playing with your homies.
Yeah.
That shit's gonna happen.
Your
Just
fucking bike.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep. You're gonna have to get your oil can and just beep, beep.
Yep. Kind of grease up the joints. You gotta grease up the joints.
Yeah. You're gonna have to carry a freaking thing of ibuprofen and
Yeah.
aspirin.
And then
It's fucking ridiculous.
and the worst part is watching, the youngies run past you.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah, and they're so active. And you're just like, it's like, damn, I moved faster than that one time in my life. Let me try it.
Yeah, I used to.
Yeah. And you take that first step and it's just, you're like, what the?
You're like, no,
What was it?
I'm already out of breath.
Yeah. What the clock? It's like, oh, my back. That's saying my back is real. Yeah.
Yes, it is. Oh, I didn't even. Oops. Okay.
You guys are
I'm gonna
awesome.
vote on this.
Thank you for keeping me company. I'm a boring man, but when there's people around and we have conversations about life and women and tattoos, and we haven't even played yet, and we're still talking because this is what humans do. Before Facebook and MySpace and what was all that stuff, there was conversations. So if you're watching this,
Conversations with people.
yeah, if you're yeah,
Oh my god.
skipping each one, just be like boop, 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 boop. Next. Oh, this looks interesting.
Oh,
Yeah, like next. Yo,
goodness.
that's where it's at.
See how it is.
Dorks.
Oh man. Didn't even know what we were gonna play.
You know,
What were we gonna play?
We were gonna do something
Yeah.
L'Oreal, and then we
Oh,
started talking.
Yeah.
Oops, sorry.
Are we ready?
I believe we are. I think.
You guys should stop blushing right now and put us in a game. We should do this. Let's do this.
My face is red.
Dude, I thought.
I'm laughing right now. My cheeks are
Right.
Well, I'm glad you guys are having a good time. You know, when I first started, and I'm not gonna go on like an old person, like my talk, but what I'm trying to say is, like, when I first started the channel, I wanted to bring that. I wanted to bring happiness and conversations, stuff like that. I don't even know if you guys are hearing me right now. It's probably all switching up, but
No, yeah.
oh yeah,
I hear you.
yeah, but.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Like people, like humans, we talk and we play. And then I jump into the server and all I hear is, yeah, shut the hell up, blah, blah. Okay. It's lost. Verdansk! Verdansk! Hello? Hello?
We're back. We're back.
Oh, we're back. And we're back. Yeah.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Let's go.
That guy scared the shit out of me.
You're done warming up. Stand by for deployment. War zone. Enemy soldier incoming.
Throw my
Let's
muffle
do
back at
this.
you. Okay.
Battle Royale. Gas is approaching your position. Move to the safe